Hello to all the girls and gays out there. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen last week's video of me announcing that I will be doing a Smallville reaction and why I'm doing this reaction, then please go ahead and watch that. I'm so excited to get started with this rewatch because it's been, I think, over 15 years since I've watched Smallville, and I feel like I've forgotten a lot of what's happened in this show. So I'm excited to watch the first 3 episodes with you guys here today. We've got a long way to go. There are 10 seasons of this show. I'm excited to watch the pilot to see how well that holds up. Maybe it does, maybe it does not. So let's stop talking and let's hit play now. October 1989. Smallville, cream corn capital of the world. I'm so excited to be watching this. Queen Industries. Is that not the Green Arrow's parents? Is his name not Queen? Oliver Jonas Queen. Oh my god, okay. I'm pretty sure Green Arrow makes an appearance later on in this show, so very interesting that they're like putting in these little hints now.
Silly Lex, you're never gonna get anywhere with your eyes closed.
Jonathan. Martha, what a surprise.
Why did she say it like that? Does she have a little crush on Jonathan?
Heads to town. Tulips. Red ones if you have them. What about a tiger orchid?
No thanks. Martha has...
Why is she giving cougar?
Do you want to make a wish?
I would love to make a wish.
Ah, poor Martha. Martha!
Find him! Save Martha! I know what you wished for.
See a little.
This truly is the Superman origin story.
Never wanted.
Love them. Also, I don't remember Jonathan Kent being such a dilf. This could just be me growing up and like being attracted to men that's older or men more my age. Oh, here we go. These graphics surprisingly hold up. I mean, they're not great, but they hold up kind of well. What little boy decides to take a little trip into the cornfield? Okay, random naked man.
Help me, please.
Oh, these graphics are really well done. I feel like this must have been really expensive to shoot. Oh. So he's dead, right? Oh. Little girl just saw her parents die right in front of her. Her parents got blown to pieces. This really does look like a tragedy. God damn, this must have been expensive to shoot. Yikes. Goodbye, Smallville sign. Okay, so he's obviously not dead. Otherwise, there would be no show. This is how he gets bald. I guess in this TV show, though. I don't think it's ever explained in like the Superman movies why he's bald. Did they just put a ball cap on this kid? Oh, little baby Clark Kent. Look at this little nugget. Martha!
Save Martha!
Was mighty nice of them to take that little nugget.
Kids just don't fall out of the sky, Martha.
In this universe, they do. Oh, that just gave me shivers.
Where'd you learn your manners?
On a farm? Well... After...
He's all grown up.
Hey, what you got there, son?
Oh, that's probably a bad idea.
It's for the football team. A couple spots open up. They're having tryouts this afternoon. Come on, Dad. You played football in high school?
That was different, son.
I don't remember Tom Welling being this attractive. I know that I watched the show like when it was airing. I think maybe I got up to like season 5, but I do not remember this man being this attractive. When did this show come out? October 16, 2001. So how old would I have been? Oh! I would have been 10 years old when this show came out. No wonder I don't remember Tom Welling being this attractive. I was too busy playing with Barbies. God, I must have been like 5th grade. No wonder I don't remember him. But now as an adult, I'm like, that's a very attractive man.
I'm sick of hanging in there. All I want to do is go through high school without being a total loser.
Same. didn't work out for me. I cannot believe I was 10 years old when this first came out.
I can't believe you bet against your best friend.
Statistical fact. If the clock moved any slower, he'd be extinct.
I remember loving Chloe, the character, not the actress. I know the actress has done some real bad things in real life. Meteor capital of the world now.
Weren't you
I took a shortcut.
through what? A black hole?
Shirley does have like the best one-liners. Harmonic is very cute. Ooh, I'm gonna get distracted by him.
We're trying to avoid becoming this year's scarecrow.
What are you talking about? Why are we whispering?
Every year before the big game, the football players select a freshman, take him out to Riley Field, strip him down to his boxers, and then paint an S on his chest.
Then string him up.
That's what that naked man was doing.
Sounds like years of therapy waiting to happen.
Why do you think?
Same, yeah. Chloe always pointing out the obvious.
Give him 10 seconds.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Need you.
oh, dark.
So what are you? Man or Superman?
I will say the actress for Lana Lang, gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's no Lois though, but I get that this is a Superman and journey is how he becomes Superman. And I guess Lana Lang is a part of that, even though I know that she's more of like a footnote in the comics. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it for now. I do remember liking the Lana Lang character when I was watching this when it aired, so maybe I will come around to her, I hope. But again, she's no Lois Lane. No one can compete with Lois Lane. I also don't like that she is the first person to call him Superman here. It's a little egregious to me, but I'll let it go for now.
There you are.
Oh, bland jock boyfriend. Okay. I'm so sorry, but Tom Welling cannot act. Hopefully he gets better.
Dude, are you feeling all right? You look like you're about to hurl.
Fine.
Okay, forgettable jock boyfriend.
I got one, Clark.
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Okay. Wait, is that the naked man from the field? Why does he still look the same? Did he not age? Did they just not say that this was his freshman year of high school? Okay, an older Lex Luthor.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, the vibes are not vibing. Mildly creepy Clark, but okay. Why is he hanging out on this bridge, like all emo-like? I don't know if I like emo Clark. He does seem like the type who would, you know, look at his phone when he drives. Oh, there it is. A fateful encounter. I swear to God they did this in Man of Steel too. Or something similar to this. Did Man of Steel copy Smallville? Honestly, you should have just let him die.
I could have sworn I hit you.
You did, but we're gonna pretend that you didn't.
Clark!
I love the foreshadowing that he's wearing red.
Thanks for saving my life.
I'm sure you would have done the same thing.
I don't think you would have, honestly. Oh, he's getting suspicious. What is this song? I like it. This is mildly creepy Clark. It's giving Edward in Twilight. Ah, forgettable jock boyfriend again.
I didn't know your aunt was in with the Luthors.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Sold them a ton of land.
Lana, I want to like you, but the vibes aren't vibing right now. Just giving too much innocent, doe-eyed princess. I'm going to try to like you. I'm going to go into this with an open heart and an open mind, and I'm going to try to like you. Clark, I think you need to turn around. That's mildly invasive. Let's not. Let's not.
Hey, Freakazoid. Wake up.
Uh-oh. Okay, so he's out for revenge, trying to get all the guys that hung him up in the cornfield. Correct! He did crazy. That's the crazy. Did we just skip forward ahead today?
Hey, Mom. Whose truck?
Yours. It's a gift from Lex Luthor.
The only way Lex knows how to make a friend is to buy one. I don't think he's keeping this truck.
You can't keep it.
Why not?
I'm getting distracted by Tom Welling's good looks.
It's not like the Luthors can't afford it.
I don't think that's the point.
Clark, I know you're upset. Son, but it's normal.
How about this? Is this normal?
Uh-oh. He's fine. He's fine. Honestly, those two should ask more questions as to where he came from, given that he was showing some special abilities growing up. But that's okay. I'll allow it. What does that do?
Your real parents. What are you trying to tell me, Dad? That I'm from another planet?
Exactly.
You should have told me.
It's okay, Tom Welling. Your acting will get better in the future. I hope.
Clark.
I love this foreshadowing of him, like, right behind that, like, statue thing.
Around the woods.
You'd never believe
Yes.
me if I to strike you as okay behavior.
Hey, I'm here too.
Fair point. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous! Laura Lang and Louis Lang. Clark really has a thing for LL names. Lex Luthor, Lana Lang, Lois Lane.
Dad wants to know if you're upset about a guy.
No.
The way that this would not fly today, that joke would get cut. Clark must realize now that he is the reason why her parents are dead.
For a minute, I'm totally happy. Till I realize I'm still alone.
That was very melodramatic and moody, but I just have to remember that she's a teenager.
Your mom wants you to know that you're never alone. She's always looking over you. No matter what.
That was a very nice thing to say. You know, I heard a rumor that Kristen Krug, who's playing La Lang, was the first person cast for this TV show, and then Tom Welling came later, which I guess kind of makes sense because they needed to find actors that had chemistry.
So are you going to the dance?
Yeah, Whitney.
Giving a little bit of cheating, Clark.
Change your mind. I might save you a dance.
Again, it's giving a bit of cheating. It's definitely giving cheating now. Uh-oh. Yikers. Now that is a mansion.
Your father doesn't like me, does he?
He does not.
It's okay. I've been bald since I was 9.
I don't think that's the reason.
People judging me before they get to know me.
It's nothing personal. He's just not crazy about your dad.
Do you believe a man can fly?
That is so random. Why would he ask that?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about soaring through the clouds with nothing but air beneath you.
People can't fly, Lex.
I did. After the accident when my heart stopped.
He's coming off mildly creepy right now. Ain't this man supposed to be like a working adult?
His name's Jeremy Creek. This is a picture of him 12 years ago. This is one I took 4 hours ago.
That's impossible. He'd be like 26 today. Must be a kid who looks like him.
First of all, stop judging him. Maybe he just has good skincare.
Well, no, there was a huge electrical storm and the hospital's generator went down. And when it came back on, Jeremy was gone.
Electricity must have charged him up like a Duracell.
And now he's back in Smallville, putting former jocks into comas.
These kids are just jumping to wild conclusions. They're right.
Started out as a scrapbook and just kind of mutated.
What is it?
I call it the Wall of Weird. It's every strange, bizarre, and unexplained event that's happened in Smallville.
Chloe's been doing the mostest.
It all began when the town went schizo.
Clark is like putting the dots together. He's like, it's all my fault.
Anna? It's all my fault.
Oh, there we go.
Chloe, just leave me alone.
Oh, forgettable jock boyfriend is back.
You're this year's scarecrow.
Don't mess with me right now.
Come on, bring it on.
That just now affected him?
What's going on with you and Lana? Nothing. Huh?
Actually, you know, I don't approve of Whitney's methods, but he is kind of right, because what happened earlier was giving cheating.
Close as you're ever gonna get to her.
Hey, is that not the poster for the marketing of the show?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Tom Welling is very good looking, especially with his shirt off. Ooh.
You're safer here.
How in all the years of him growing up in Smallville did he not encounter the meteor rock or the kryptonite that makes him sick until now, until Lana? I don't know. It's not making a whole lot of sense, but again, I'll allow it. Yes, Lex, that is Naked Man.
Oh, jeez. Who did this to you? Doesn't matter.
The way that he's just thinking things right now. This soundtrack. Of course they're prom king and prom queen. Or whatever this is. Whatever dance this is.
Jeremy, you need to stop this.
Catch. Oh, yep. He tapped the car. I guess not well enough. Wow, that is like the second car crash we've seen already.
Are you okay?
He's alive.
Who are you? Where am I? I'm Clark Kent. You're in Smallville.
Poor Clark. It's okay. You don't need her. You have Lois, who's not in this TV show right now. That's unfortunate.
I didn't see you tonight, Clark.
Lana. What are you
It was
doing here?
randomly nice of her to visit him.
I saved you that dance.
The music also.
Everything okay, Clark?
Perfect.
Oh, can you imagine the whole thing?
Thanks for the dance, Lana.
I love the song. I love the song. Man, the soundtrack of this is on fire. Okay, so that was episode 1. My general thoughts are the show is good. I like it. That's not exactly the same way that I remembered it in my mind, but again, I was 10 years old when this was on TV. The special effects in this surprisingly hold up well, given its time. So I'm excited to continue watching and see the rest of this and kind of see where we're going. Had to get myself a little snack, but let's go ahead and get started with episode 2. Oh, so we're picking up right where the previous one left off. Oh, look at all those Miss Princess Look at Me awards. You know, I want to like Lana, but Miss Popularity isn't doing much for me right now. Hopefully she develops more as a character and comes into her own other than like being the popular girl. Oh, that was nice. Actually, never mind. This person's creepy. I take it back. Lana's probably like, why is everyone so obsessed with me?
I am in the garden club with Lana's aunt. How am I going to face Nell knowing that my own son is creeping around videotaping her niece?
That is very creepy.
Oh. I was out collecting.
Two disgusting habits.
Insects aren't disgusting, Mom.
You know, I'm gonna tell this little story about me as a kid. Is I used to collect ladybugs and put them in a jar, and at one point I had collected so many ladybugs that it started to stink, and when I released them outside it was just this putrid smell of ladybugs. I'm really sorry about that story, but I have to say I'm not on the side of Greg. He's feeding meteor rock to the bugs. Butterfly's green. Like the meteor rock. See, this is the kind of kid I would stay far away from back in high school.
I want to take you somewhere safe.
Oh, they're bees? I don't love this. I get it. They're gonna sting him, and then he's gonna become like some type of meteor-powered person. Correct. That is another car crash. What are we up to? Car crash number 3. That's so gross. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, I just had to. This song is iconic. I swear we won't be watching the intro, you know, in every episode, but now and again I might feel it. What is with these aerial shots? That was very CGI heavy, but okay. Awkward, Clark, awkward.
Clark.
Oh, that was very creepy.
Clark, we're leaving for the farmer's market in 15 minutes and you haven't done your chores yet.
Whoever is doing the music for this show, you're acing it. You're killing it.
Let me get the rest of the boxes out of the truck.
Aw, you feel bad for Clark. Okay, forgettable jock boyfriend.
You realized last night was just a joke, right?
I don't like you. You're an ass.
Hey, I need that necklace back.
I don't have it.
Look, it's Lana's favorite, so...
So then you better go out to that cornfield and find it.
You know, Tom Welling's acting has already improved from the first episode to the second episode. It's only up from here.
Greg.
Oh,
Hey,
all
I
his
didn't
facets
recognize
went
you
away.
without your glasses.
And the glasses.
The average butterfly. Hey, Lana, I was wondering if you could help me with my lit paper.
Manual West assignment giving you brain freeze?
Yeah, it's kicking my ass.
Sure. Okay.
It's great. How about my house after school?
I know that we're meant to like Lana because she's Clark's love interest, and obviously she's gorgeous, but there is something in me, maybe because I have some unresolved trauma from high school, that sees a popular girl, pretty girl, smart, and I'm like, I don't like you because you have everything going for you, and it's a me problem. I need to seek therapy. Again, hopefully my thoughts on Lana will change as the seasons progresses. Maybe I like her more. That's just an observation I'm making right now. I'm internalizing it, I'm accepting it, and we're moving on.
Do me a favor and quit tailing my girlfriend.
I don't like you. I will outright say that. I know I'm trying to make a lot of excuses for Lana right now, but this blonde man, I don't like him. I mean, he's a blonde man.
Can't knock your taste.
Why does this obviously older
Tell me
man
what happened last night?
want to continue to hang out
Just a
with
stupid prank.
teenagers? He also literally showed up out of
Even the
nowhere.
Romans say...
Did he all of a sudden become Spider-Man? I don't like forgettable jock boyfriend, but let's not do this to him. Car crash number 4? Is this not the same scene that was used in the Superman 2005? Correct! He's fine. You got a Superboy! Is this show not shot in Kansas? Or supposed to be set in Kansas? Look at all these pine trees. Unless there's pine trees in Kansas. You know, that's not entirely location accurate, but I'll allow it. Not even a scratch on him.
He's got a couple of cuts and bruises, but nothing serious.
Does he remember anything?
No. We'll figure this thing out together.
I love Jonathan Kent. He is not only a DILF, but he is a supportive father. Why does this mansion look so familiar to me? Wait, was that Lana's necklace? Yes, it is. They had a
Form's
horse
good,
budget
but
on
his
this
gate's
show.
off. You might want to check your shoes. Lex Luthor, I'm a friend of your aunt's. Wow. You're all grown up now.
I'm getting some mildly pervy vibes.
That's an unusual necklace.
Thanks. It's very special to me.
How come you're not wearing it?
Wait, how did he put the two and two together that the necklace belongs to her?
One chucks footballs, the other helps save lives.
For someone who just moved into town, you've got a lot of opinions.
While you're nursing your boyfriend back to health, ask him what he was doing before the big game.
Lex is playing matchmaker, but he's not doing this in a great way. Yikes, that's hot. Also, that thermostat looks baked as fuck. Oh, don't hurt your mom. He really decided to become evil Spider-Man. I don't love that at all. Oh, he's built too. All these high schoolers are built. I just told you not to hurt her.
Before war, Whitney's pretty much won. You lost one battle, Clark, that's all. Besides,
This is not good advice. This is not good advice. Lex Luthor co-opting cheating? I mean, I'm not surprised from him, but Clark, you know better.
pulled him out of that truck, your problems would be solved.
Yikes, okay. He's like, I'm okay with murder.
I'm kidding, of course.
Sure you are.
You okay?
No, he's not.
Fine.
Cool box. What's it made of? Lead.
I guess lead and kryptonite are his weaknesses.
What is it about Kent's and gifts? It's yours.
The problem is you, Lex. Being mildly creepy with teenagers.
Where were you before the game on Saturday?
Damn, okay, coming off real forceful.
No.
So you didn't grab Clark and hang him up in a field?
Lana. Hey. I thought you'd forgotten. I've been waiting for like an hour. You remember the English paper?
Sorry, Greg, something really important came up. I'm not blowing you off. I need to see Clark.
Kent? So you'd rather spend time with him?
Girl, none of that struck you as mildly creepy. The VFX on that hand was good.
Anna.
Your mom said I could wait up here. Hope you don't mind.
Listen, I remember this barn loft thing and wanting one growing up. Your fortress of solitude, you say?
You know you could see my house from here.
No, really? You're not the one who should be apologizing.
I'm sorry, everything about Lana right now is annoying me. This girl has done nothing wrong. This is me. This is a me problem. But I think that her affectation and her whisper talking is kind of grating on the ears. I'm so sorry. This is a me problem. I'll get over it, I swear.
I'm glad you're okay, Clark.
Ugh, you should have just given her the necklace. I don't like this. This has become body horror. I don't like this. Look away. Look away. Look away. Okay, it's over. It's over. He's being brazen. Oh, jump scare. Is this a super speed? Where did Bug go? Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Bug boy.
I mean, God only knows what that fertilizer plant's been pumping out over the last 12 years.
Luthor Corp didn't kill Lana's parents.
So it's been 12 years since the meteor shot off, but then he was 3 years old. Yeah, I'm just not going to do the math. I'm not going to worry about the math. We're going to suspend our belief or suspend our disbelief. One of those is correct.
What happened to Lana's parents was a terrible tragedy. But no matter how many extraordinary gifts you have, you will never be able to change that.
How do I make this feeling go away?
You can't.
Tom Welling is giving innocent, he's giving boy, is giving a little bit of naive, which I guess works for the character.
Greg hasn't shown his face in the office for like a week.
We gotta find
Her hair is definitely early 2000s.
Greg, you coming out of the entomology closet?
like it's nothing. I'll catch up with you later.
Clark, you're not outgrowing me as a friend, are you?
Chloe, I could never outgrow you. Other than vertically.
It's amazing how far that Kent charm will get you.
Oh, I don't know if I like those two together.
Think about it, Clark. Pieces of that meteor are still buried all over Smallville. The whole habitat's infected. So when Boy catches bugs and bugs bite Boy, you end up with Bug Boy.
How do you know this? Again, I'll allow it. I will allow it.
Keep tanks of bugs in this room. Maybe they got sick of the view and staged a revolt.
Isn't the Chloe character original to Smallville like it wasn't in the comics? I feel like Pete was in the comics though. Again, I don't want to see that, just body horror.
Looks like you're not the only one in Smallville with the hots for Lana.
I think Greg's found his mate.
Greg is being creepy, but like I have to say that Clark Kent is also getting creepy by staring at her through a telescope every night.
It's too late, Whitney. She's mine now.
Ew.
Greg?
Dude just got out of the hospital.
It's time.
Time for what?
For us.
Okay, jock boyfriend.
What happened? I'm not sure. Greg threw me against the wall like it was nothing, then grabbed Lana. I think I know he's going. Great, I'll drive. You know the Old Creek Safe Foundry?
The one that got hit with a meteor shower?
Follow the dirt track. About 100 yards back, there's a tree fort in the woods.
Also, why would you ask Whitney for help? Honestly, there are a lot of people that are obsessed with Lana, and I fear this might become a repetitive pattern. Behind you!
Clark, where are you? Come on out.
So he just said that Clark got sick around this place when they were kids, and Clark never put two and two together that it was the meteor rocks.
Greg, watch out!
Accidental death. Ew. She's very damsel in distressy. I think I just prefer female or women characters that have more agency. Maybe that's why Lana is striking the wrong tone with me. Clark let Whitney be the hero. The soundtrack is killing it.
Whitney? Is that
So she thinks Whitney gave it to her. That was nice. I think on a scale of like 1 to 5, I give the first episode a 5 out of 5. And then this episode, I think I'm gonna give it more of like a 4 out of 5. Like, it's still good. The next episode is titled Hothead. But before we get into that episode, I'm gonna grab another little snacky. And we're back. I've got some salsa here. And I've got some chips. That's gonna be my little snack. And we're about to watch episode 3, Hothead. Once again, hitting with the music. Why are they playing football in the rain like that? I don't know anything about sports, so would they stop playing if they're downpouring like this? Good job, Whitney. Sports. Ooh, he's using the meteor rocks for steam. That can't be good. The show so far is giving Freak of the Week vibes, which is fine. I just hope we progress past that.
Cheating, huh? My boys, 7 of them on their math midterm.
means they're ineligible for next Friday's game.
The football players are cheating. Why am I not surprised?
Not sweeping a major academic breach under the carpets.
Of course the coach wants to sweep that under the rug.
You've been here, what, 6 months? I've been here 25 years. We're not...
And you're still a high school football coach? Come on now. Well, he has an attitude. I wonder if it's like he just found those green rocks and started using them for steam, or if he's been using them long enough. I'm sorry, we won't be doing that the entire thing, so let's just fast forward. Anyway, what was my thought? My thought was... This is the gorillas. Focus, focus, focus. What was I saying before? Did the coach just find those green rocks to use as steam? Or has been using them for a long time and now it's just starting to affect them?
Besides, between the abysmal sentence structure and generous use of obscenities,
she's definitely giving Lois vibes, even though I know that she's not Lois Lane. If I remember correctly, Lois does show up in this show. I'm just not sure when. Actually, let's go ahead and look that up. Lois Lane appears in the first episode of Smallville's 4th season. Oh boy, do we have a long way to go.
ooh, there's something you don't see every day. A pom-pom meltdown.
I like you, Chloe. I get what he's sniffing out. He's going to recruit Clark to play in the football team to replace the players that he lost.
I saw your arm out there. Technique was lousy, but you got a lot of power.
Thanks.
So why aren't you on our team?
Jesus Christ, it's football. It's not that big of a deal.
Jonathan Kent was one of the best athletes I ever coached.
And you look at you the same age as Jonathan Kent.
Actually, I'm adopted.
Clark and Clark.
Comes a time when you gotta step out of your father's shadow and be your own man.
Count me in.
Good. I will see you at practice today, 3 o'clock. Don't be late.
He just wants to impress the girl.
The guy's made a mistake. I don't see what the big deal is.
Whitney, they cheated. I don't know how you can support them.
Because they're my friends.
Even though she is correct that they're cheating and it's wrong, she doesn't need to, like, nag him like that.
No, I don't need to live vicariously through your achievements.
Jonathan Kent with the sage advice.
Have you seen the quarterly numbers?
Yes, I have. 20% below projections.
And your father wants you to take drastic action.
This mansion is looking eerily familiar to me. Where have I seen this before? The Smallville mansion, set primarily at Hastily Castle, has been used in several productions. It served as Lex Luthor's mansion in the series Smallville. The same location was also used for Oliver Queen's mansion in Arrow. Okay. I knew I wasn't being crazy.
Your father sent you to Smallville to turn the plant around.
My father sent me to Smallville because he'd rather surround himself with drones than people who challenge his archaic business practices.
I'll be certain to tell him.
So the rich boy was banished to Smallville. Michael Rosenbaum is giving the best Lex Luthor right now.
Lana, you were home early. Did that cancel cheerleading practice?
Sort of. I quit.
And I respect you more for it.
What happened?
Thought I'd get a job, something part-time, earn some extra money so I can go travel in the summer.
Are you not supposed to be 14, 15 at the best? What happened to child labor laws?
There's your dad. Dad. I'm glad you're here. It means a lot to me.
Still don't support your decision, Clark. I'm here to see that no one gets hurt.
See, now they're just ganging up on him. Ugh, this forgettable jock guy. Ganging up on Clark with the rest of his teammates. Oh, Papa Kent ain't happy. You just like proved your dad right.
You don't understand. I'm an institution.
I don't like you.
I believe some cheating little brat who's just trying to cover his own ass. But a man who's been leading this school of victory for 25.
It's just a sport. It's not that serious.
Bring me down!
He's a little fire starter, ain't he? Another car crash? Oh, well, okay. Not a car crash. Explosion this time, but fine. I'll allow it.
Go get help.
Okay, but how many times has he ripped a door off a car at this point? Twice? 3 times? It's his signature move.
You're looking at the starting tailback for this Friday's game.
Oh, he just wants to make Papa Kent proud. Aww.
Don't everyone congratulate me at once.
I just congratulated you, Clark.
Since when did you go and join the other side?
Jonathan, Clark hasn't been able to do anything normal.
Oh, they're so wholesome. I love them.
Little League, all because we were afraid he might hurt somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by how good looking Pa Kent is.
I still can't believe Clark's been blinded by the Friday night lights.
I joined a football team, not a cult.
What a line. I joined a football team, not a cult. Given that the actress playing Chloe, Alex Mack, did in fact join a cult in real life.
Mom was a cheerleader, so was my aunt. Figured it was time to break the vicious cycle.
What did
Oh, he has the cutest smile.
Clark Kent is a football player and Lana Lang is a waitress.
What's the matter with that?
Nothing. I just want to click my heels and get back to reality.
Get it? Because they're in Kansas.
Coach thinks it's Houston field right now.
So it was you, huh, Trevor? Now why doesn't that surprise me?
He did not just slap a student.
Nothing! It's gonna stand between me!
This must have been a monster to film because of like the fire and making sure the fire didn't hit any human person. That camera is gigantic though.
If you had a problem, why didn't you pick up the phone and call me?
We have a...
He's literally just doing all this despite his father. You know, I do find it hilarious that Lex is blonde and his dad has some of the luscious locks that I have seen on the show so far.
All right, here's how I propose we solve our impasse.
You gonna hit him too?
We'll fence for it. If you win, I'll let you pursue your plan. If I win, you fire 20% of your workforce.
That is such like a rich person thing, like messing with people's lives, like thousands of jobs, just based on a game. Oh, he's nimble.
I want those workers gone by noon
I guess he won.
tomorrow.
You know, he's very cute, but the only thing that's bothering me about him is that little butt chin that he got there. I'm not a fan of the butt chin.
I didn't say anything, you gotta believe me. She was at the field last night. She's got a picture of us in the sprinklers.
And this kid doesn't find it even remotely strange that he's being burnt just by the touch of the coach's hand. I'll allow it. Oh no, Chloe, be okay. That was silly, girl. That was silly of you. Uh-oh. Aww. See, I don't want them together, like as a couple. I just prefer Chloe, you know, developing more of like a friendship with Clark than Lana developing this friendship, which I know is going to span into romance. I just know that's going to happen.
Coach obsessed with winning his 200th game, helps bonehead players pass the test so he can secure his position in the pantheon of high school sports.
Do you have another copy of the picture?
No, it's kind of hard to recover the files.
Just leave or he'll come back.
Coach Walt?
Once he gets
He's surrounding himself with fire extinguishers.
me and some of the
He's
others,
an abusive teacher.
thinks it's our father or something.
Trevor, I can help.
That's what Principal Kwan said. Look what Coach did to him.
What happened to your arm?
It's nothing. It's a carburetor burn.
Kent, why aren't you in the locker room suiting up?
I'm not walking out on that field. Neither are you.
Excuse me, but are you not staring at a naked man right now? He just has a thing about hitting students.
Oh, excuse me now. I got a game to win.
His acting around the meteor rocks has gotten a lot better. Gotten a lot better since the first episode.
Yes, we were trying the same philosophy.
Chloe's literally me in high school.
I don't know, I was supposed to meet him before the game, but he didn't show. I thought he was with you guys.
What I like about this is that the sound that they have invented for the kryptonite whenever it's like, you know, near him becomes so identifiable that they just need to play the sound for you to know that he's near the meteor rocks. Wow, he came out of nowhere, truly. Clark's just like, so what? You think that's gonna hurt me?
Give it up, coach. You've lost.
Oh, he just incinerated himself. Oh no. I think this is like a good way to get rid of like the villains without like Clark killing them. Because you know, Superman can't be a killer.
Weak. I'm flattered, Dad. I can't figure out what you hate more. The fact that my plan works.
This actor for Lex Luthor is truly exuding evil. And I like that.
Some of the things I said were out of line.
Aww, father and son making it better.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Hey, thought you were working.
I got let go. Apparently I'm not waiting.
Oh, she got fired.
Sometimes I just want to scream.
Why don't we?
Why don't we what?
Scream. I'm game if you are.
Are you serious?
Why not?
I do like the song that's playing.
1, 2, 3.
This was kind of cute. That was kind of cute. I'll give it that. That was kind of cute. Okay, that was the first 3 episodes of Smallville. I think I'm in. I think I'm in 100%. I want to like binge watch the show, but I want to like pace myself. I think my like need to binge watch is because I know that there's like over 200 episodes of the show, and there's a lot that's like coming back to mind and like refreshing my memory about the show. I feel like when I watched it back when I was young, when it came out, I think I was very much like wanting Clark and Lana to get together. But now that I'm watching this with fresh eyes, I'm kind of like lukewarm on Lana. Like, I don't hate her. I'm like lukewarm on her. Love Clark. Love that he's giving like small town boy, naive nature, which I think works for Clark Kent and Superman, being that like wholesome kind of character. Love Chloe. I love that she's like the quickest one, the smartest one that's putting all these pieces together. Love Ma and Pa Kent. Pa Kent is a DILF. Please don't judge me for saying that. That is all for today's video. I will see you guys in another video next week. Bye!